Hi, my name is Joyce Strimple, and I'm the owner of Cougar Connections. We are U of H alumni networking groups. We have 4 in Houston, and we're part of the Network in Action family. And today I have one of my members from the Cougar South group, Tracy DeFatta, who is the owner of Bookkeeping Unlimited. Tracy, it's so nice to have you today.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Yeah. So I have lots of questions for you. I'm an entrepreneur. I own 4 franchises. I also have a men's styling business. We are in the space now where this actually is leased. And my concern is all the time that I'm self-employed, that I'm going to get audited.
Yes.
I would not sleep at night if that happened. But tell us what those services you provide.
That's a lot of the business owners, first things to me is, I don't want to get audited. So I help prevent the red flags. So if you are a small business and you have contract workers, there is a fine line on whether they are a contract worker or an employee. So
Really?
If you provide the place for them to work,
Yes.
and you provide the equipment for them to do their job, then they are an employee. It doesn't,
wow.
Yeah. And a lot of people fight me on that, but I tell them up front, they are actually an employee. If they choose to pay them as a contract labor, then I tell them, when the auditor comes, it's going to be the writing's going to be on the wall.
Wow.
And so it becomes a big problem. I had one client in particular that I told for years and years and years, you really are technically an employee. And the auditor came and backed me up. So,
wow.
Yeah, and it caused a lot of fines and a lot of legal fees, a lot of, my time, the CPA's time. So, if they just would have listened in the very beginning, it wouldn't have been an issue. I've also sit through sales tax audits.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the times, the first thing that an auditor will do if you have a business where you ship out or you use a freight company, like the interior designers, for example, first thing they look for is, are you charging tax on freight? It's taxable.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So over the 20 years, I've learned a lot of the things that people look for as auditors and try to help minimize those issues for you.
That is great advice.
Yes.
So any of you out there that if you are interested in somebody that's an expert in her field, particularly with auditing and just all the full things that you do with your team at Bookkeeping Unlimited, we've talked before about compliance and so forth.
Right.
Reach out to Tracy.
Yeah.
She can help you.